lot of people don't risk because they feel like somebody's gonna. What's up?
Life of a hustler, gotta do it for mother, gotta do it for father, even though he act like a sucker. Life of a hustler, gotta do it for granny, gotta do it for brothers, even if they think I don't love them. Been getting active and hustling.
What's up? We back with another episode of the More Action Podcast. It's your boy Brandon J. And last week we talked about something very important. You know, I'm gonna give another shout out to Myron Golden and Donnie Wiggins because those two said quotes that stuck with me. You know what I mean? You have to implement on information that you know, and before you actually start doing something, you have to become the person that can do it long enough to get the return you actually deserve. Hold on. I know you enjoying the video and everything, but a lot of people don't make it this far in the video. So if you did and you're an action taker, I want you to do exactly what I'm about to say. I want you to follow More Action Podcast on Instagram and DM the word free. If you follow More Action Podcast on Instagram and DM the word free, I will DM you back and we'll get you a free copy of the book. But you know, a lot of people ain't gonna get this far in the video, so this is for the special action takers. All right, go ahead, back to the video. This week, it's not gonna be the same conversation. This week, we are gonna be talking about risk. You have to risk to get anywhere in life. You know, if you want a better position at your job, if you want more money being an entrepreneur, you got to take risk, right? And what I realize is that myself included and a lot of people don't risk because they feel like somebody's going to make fun of them. Somebody's going to laugh at them. Somebody's going to judge them. But then I started thinking to myself, who's the somebody? Like, okay, let's just play it out. If that were to happen, if I launched a new business idea, if I started a company, if I posted a video, when I do get judged or somebody, you know, talk shit about the product or about the video, it's like, who is the person doing that? And why does it matter? I noticed that a lot of people don't take the risk because of what might happen after they take the risk. But might could be positive or negative. Like, what if you start the company and everybody loves it? Everybody who gets their hands on your product goes, damn, I've been waiting for this. Like, this is crazy. We've been waiting for a product like this. But you don't take the risk because your imagination said that somebody, one person, might judge it, might not like it, might, you know, talk shit. And that's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm watching a podcast that David Shands does, you know, The Hot Seat. And this guy was basically talking about how he didn't want to do a deal with somebody for a certain amount of money because if they mess up that money, then it'll ruin his reputation. The thing I need everyone watching this video to understand is that you aren't Spike Lee, Shaquille O'Neal yet. You aren't so big and in the face of the public that if you do something wrong, you'll just ruin the whole career you have coming for you in the future. When people mess up, they can bounce back. Even if they are popular, you know what I mean? Like, how many people in movies, music failed in the public eye and nobody even talks about it anymore? Okay, let's go here with it. Kanye West. That man has messed up so many times in front of the public. It's not even funny. But now he's one of the richest men in the world. He's a billionaire. And he's publicly humiliated Taylor Swift on stage. He's publicly talked about a president on the news or wherever he did it. He's cried, you know, and ranted on camera in front of everybody. It wasn't even no private, like, this has happened and everybody knows about it. And now he's one of the richest men in the world. he bounced back. And if you really think about it, this whole conversation is making me understand maybe he didn't bounce back. Maybe he just didn't care. That's the point. When you don't care what other people are going to do after you do something, you just do more. If you mess up, you do more. If you win, you do more. But when you care about the judgment of other people, you might do more. That's what I'm saying. It depends on their reaction. If you go play basketball and you shoot an air ball and everybody in the gym's like, air ball, yo, get them off the court. Are you going to keep playing next week? Or are you going to quit playing basketball now because you think every shot you're going to put up for the rest of your life is going to be an air ball? That's what I'm saying. We can't run our risk off of other people's reactions. So I hope this video helps somebody, because somebody out there has not posted that video yet. Somebody out there has not started the LLC or begun working on their credit. Just something that you aren't doing, because once you start doing it, you think somebody's gonna make fun of you, or you think that you're gonna fail and then somebody's gonna make fun of you. So nobody cares anyway. You are important because you follow you everywhere you've been. You are your best friend. So you think everybody knows you, but you know you. Everybody doesn't know you. So if you mess up, stop, thinking you're about to get crucified by the world. It doesn't matter. You can publicly mess up and you'd probably still become the richest person in the world. So with that advice, this is another episode of the More Action Podcast. Don't diminish your risk because of other people's reactions, okay? Go out there, risk, take a chance, do something, get started. You can't wait just because you think somebody ain't gonna like your idea or make fun of you or whatever, okay? It's your boy, Brandon J. And until next time, stay learning, stay earning. Peace!